You've committed crimes against the Dunmer people of Solstheim. What say you in your defense? Wise choice. Now come along with us. After we confiscate any stolen goods, you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course. All right, then.
Headed east. May want to give the Talmithran a wide berth. I don't like the looks of that place one bit. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You've returned. I was about to take a nap. I'm listening. I think I need to rest for a while. Maybe we can talk later.
Yes, sirrah. Take a look. Mm-hmm.
Looking for me? If you say so.
Never seen someone imbue Aetherius and immortal creation so precisely. Oh, you caught me in my zone. And just drunk enough to fight viciously. And not drunk enough to trip and fall. Let's go.
Thank you for working with me the other day.
What is on your mind? I was getting comfortable.
You don't have to
I
thank
went
me.
through there, and
I'd
there's
gladly
ash
help you
everywhere.
anytime, Eric.
Sorry, boss.
Sometimes.
Ash comes in faster than
Wish I could think of a way to repay you for
Well,
all
then
that
you
you've
just
done
have
for
to
me.
clean them twice a
Eric,
day. Whatever
You
it
don't
takes.
ever need to be thinking like that.
Yes,
You've no
boss.
debt with me. If anything,
Yeah,
I owe
go
you.
on. I'll follow.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
You were my first friend. More importantly, you showed me how to be a friend. That is worth more than any knowledge or skill that I have to share.
You've returned. Great. Let's go.
That scent, you reek of death. Suits you, I suppose.
Back already? As you command, my Thane.
Speak your mind. I'm wondering how long it'll take before someone here tries to cross me. Always happens eventually. Sure, let's keep moving.
Your timing's perfect. Shall we go? Good. Let's get back on the road.
What are you doing that for?
I hope we have better luck here than they did.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here?
And when the world remembers...
Mirek. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Mirek's been dead for thousands of years. I'm not sure. But it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island.
They have forgotten.
If I were you, I'd look there. What? Who's going to make my tea? Why do these things always happen to me? Well, don't just stand there. Go find me another steward. I'm sure there's plenty of people in Raven Rock to choose from. Excellent question. Once word gets out, there will be a lot of people to choose from. Someone with a brilliant mind and a robust physique that is blindly obedient would be ideal. Oh, and they need to know how to brew tea. Ulves always waters it down. Building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish. Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
No one in their right mind is going to want to be this guy's steward.
That we might
Inigo,
remember.
will you do something for me?
You are doing that command animal thing on me, aren't you? I cannot resist.
You are very silly.
Aye.
It's reassuring to know I have someone so skilled in the art of healing. I'll be your shield if you'll mend my scratches.
Alright.
Aye.
We need to find out where these cultists are coming from. And this Marak fellow, if he truly is dead. I don't want to risk touching these stones. See you.
Yes? So are you the beauty and I'm the brawn? I'm still trying to figure that out, which one of us is prettier. Ah, forget it. It's a tie.
I'm bloody sick of this ash now.
Maybe we could go find the tavern? I'd kill for some rot math right now.
I'm glad we're friends. I have something for you. Here.
Skyrim cities are nice and all, but do they work?
I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips. There's actually a funny story behind the name, friend. A few years ago, I was walking down by the docks, and I noticed a Dunmer staggering along with a bottle of Sioux jammer in hand. He was one of my patrons and liked to drink heavily, so I wasn't exactly surprised.
Afraid, Kaidan?
Aye.
Ah, but you see, this particular Dunmer was as naked as the day he was born, and singing badly at the top of his lungs. As I'm watching this spectacle, a netch floats over the bulwark towards him.
Without being afraid.
The man looks straight up at the netch,
Choosing
yells,
to
"Have a
act
drink!"
in spite
and
of
tosses
your
the
fear.
bottle. And it
That is
never
where
hit the
true
ground.
courage lies, my friend.
Well, the bottle broke on the netch, and it must have swallowed its contents because it started floating sort of tilted. Finally, it stopped and began to quiver. A few moments later, the foulest liquid to ever assail your nostrils spewed from its maw. I've seen plenty of drunks in me day, and I'll tell you right now, that netch was sick. True story, friend. True story. Watch yourself out there. Looks like an ash storm might be brewing. Welcome to the Wretching Netch Corner Club. Did I know someone by that name? Someone that wanted something. Maybe I'm just confused. I can't be sure. You mean leave Ravenrock for good? To go work for a crazed Telvanni wizard? Sure. On second thought, never mind. I can get new stuff. Well, I've never been one to pass up an opportunity.
Netches are so cute.
Sorry to
With
run,
their
but I'm off to my new
legs.
job.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Feels potent. Vibrant, doesn't it? You're looking at me funny. Something wrong?
Ash in my eyes, ash in my hair, ash
You
in
want
my
a hug?
mouth,
You
ash
alright? Come here, boy.
everywhere.
Bleed is thirsty for blood. Fall to my blade. Good argument.
Sweet wine. Slake his thirst, coward.
Won't end well for you.
Stand these things. No, but
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here. Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them Ashspawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped. I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction. Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind, and I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard. We were searching the farm when the Ashspawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful. This is strange. The note says it's from General Falks Carius, but that's impossible. Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive. If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way.
You seem quite
I need you to
comfortable
head
all
out to
the
Fort
time.
Frostmoth and check it out.
Yes.
I'm going to head back to Raven
spent
Rock
much
and
of my
prepare
life
the men for
travelling.
further assaults.
Few things beat sleeping under a starry sky.
No one knows, really.
Unless it's
Superstitious
raining,
folks
then
say
you
they're
just
the
have to
risen
find a
forms of
big
those that
tree.
died long ago. But I'm not so certain.
Or a tent.
They started attacking the
Oh,
bulwark
yes.
a few weeks
Forgot
ago.
about those.
My men were able to kill them, but they keep coming back. We've had 2 other assaults on the bulwark, at different spots on the wall. I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost like they're becoming more organized and probing it for weaknesses. Exactly. Something has to be directing them against us, and we need to find out who or what it is. Be careful. This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
They reached the ship into a sort of base of
There's just no
operations.
bloody end to us, is
I
there?
don't have time for this.
It's a one-shot get. You are dead. You'll pay for that. I'll tear you to pieces. It's time to end this. Where you fall down and bleed.
You've met your match!
I'm gonna bleed.
Oh, God!
Filthy and...
You were fall to our greed! I know that look. You're either gonna ask me something, you're gonna wonder what's going through a bandit's head when they decide to try and rob a man big as I am. Most likely a bit of both. Sure thing.
Bandits, the poison of this land. They took much from me, and I'll not let them take from others.
Here I am. I'm not entirely sure this is the best spot for a chit-chat.
Ship.
Okay.
Gonna be another day of killing bandits and avoiding buckets of their piss.
Oh, excuse me. I think that last bandit we killed might have been ill. Generally, bandits actually taste quite nice. The meat can be a little tough, but there's not a lot of fat.
You swim like a fish.
Cold waters, but a beautiful sight.
You don't slip and fall on your ass.
You know what's worse than bandits? Bandits who think they're funny. Just fight me already.
Something's burning.
Bandits always think they're funny. Do they not hear stories about the Dragonborn?
Are you considering our next move?
Have you ever thought about
Here
why
is
so
my
many people
plan.
favor the sword?
Kill everything. Take anything that's not nailed down and get out.
We should just abandon this ship.
I guess someone thought this was a harbor.
A friend in need is a friend indeed.
The filth that lives here and no better than the skeever.
Get him! Over here!
Another fight!
Ah! You call that fighting?
As the wife to this... You have? You have. Well, you've certainly proven your worth around here to me. Please, accept this gift as a token of my appreciation. Good journey, child.
Oh, sorry, love.
Storm moving in.